everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and today we are going to do a very special Valentine's edition. My friend Linda over Create with Linda is doing a little collaboration for Valentine's Day, whether you want to craft or cook or bake or do whatever you want for Valentine's Day. We're getting together as a little group, and she'll have a list. I'll leave her link down below to the collaboration. You can click on it, check her out, check everyone else out that's doing the collaboration, and see what they're making for Valentine's Day. But we are going to do red velvet cupcakes. Low carb, baby, low carb. I've been working on this a little bit, deconstructing a little bit of a high carb one. I think I got it. I think I'll be happy with it. So this is the final steps in it. But we're going to be using coconut flour, almond flour. It's always a good mixture together to mix them. Whatever sweetener you have. So I'm going to use that. What is that? Erythritol. Anyway, you know what I mean. The E1. That we do need some eggs, people. Like 5 eggs. Butter, vanilla, red food coloring, stuff like that. So let's get started. We'll make our own cream cheese frosting also to put on, and we're gonna make the cupcakes. So I'll get out my pan to do some of the cupcakes. I'm super excited about this. I have a good feeling about this, so cross your fingers that it's gonna turn out good. I think that's it. So let's get started and make some cupcakes. Cheers. I started by putting my little papers, the liners in. Don't mind that they're still kind of winter. They're more winter than Christmas. So I don't know where my Valentine. I think my Valentine's ones I have are small ones, so they're not like big ones like this. So use what you have, right? Okay, right now I'm gonna start by putting 5 eggs in here. Make sure there's no yolks. Look at my handy scraper thingy. What do you call it? Beater. My husband got it for Christmas for me. I have 2 regular ones, but this one he got with the scraper on it, and I'm so excited. And it works very well. So 5 eggs. I'm scared. I don't want to do a show in here. Okay, we're good. Shit. Oh, crap. Okay, let me get a towel. All right, I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon. I don't even know. 1 capful of vanilla. I'm gonna do 2. Because this, I forgot, this has obviously cocoa in it. Traditional red velvet yumminess. Let me get some of the food drops in now. I don't ever do the liquids first. Oh, you know what? I don't want the red stuff down. Hold on, my heavy cream. I don't ever do the liquids once and then, you know, in separate bowls and the flour in separate bowls. I just don't do that, okay? So right now, make sure my heavy cream's good. Yep. We're gonna do, I'm trying to look at my notes that I've done. 3 tablespoons heavy cream. Okay, so because this is baking, people, I'm going to measure, and I normally don't measure. Get all kinds of a mess over here. Why is that not on right? All right, we're gonna get this going. You know what? I think I'm gonna use, because we want it to get kind of frothier, kind of. Let's do this right now, and then we'll put on the other attachment. So get this going, a couple minutes. Okay, see how it's getting frothy in there? That's good enough. Maybe. All right. Now, dinner. Okay. gonna start adding the almond flour and the coconut flour. I gotta find where I put everything. Coconut, almond. I gotta fill my container, so I just brought out my bags. All right, let's start with a 1/4 cup of coconut flour. Always level it off. I do love the smell of coconut flour, I'm not gonna lie. It smells scrumptious. And a couple cups of almond flour. Try to get the finely sifted like stuff, but if you can't, you can't. It is what it is. Sorry if I'm wiggling the thing. I apologize. Okay, so this is a 1/4 cup that I'm using. Oh God, we need 8 of these. Don't let me forget, because you know I lose count. 1, let's count together. 2, 3, 4. We made it to 1 cup. 5, 6, 7, 8. We did it. And I'm confident I got the right amount in there. Let's get some baking powder. All right, so 2 tablespoons of baking powder, people, not baking soda. Oh, you know what? I just lied. Okay, so I lied. It's really 2 teaspoons. I have not done that forever. It just dawned on me. I'm like, that's an awful lot of baking. This is the most baking powder I've ever used in my life. So, since there's like 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon, we're going to try and scoop some out. But if not, it is what it is. I'm not really put it on here. What the hell? You know, real life here, people. I was so proud of myself for counting all the flour out properly. I think that's good. Is that a teaspoon? I got it mostly stuck to one spot. Getting more flour, I think, in here. I'm sure it'll be fine. Not really worried about it. It is what it is. I think that looks good at taking it back out. All right. Okay, let's carry on like we did nothing wrong. Now we need our cocoa powder. Fine Hershey's cocoa. You can use dark chocolate also, which I have plenty of because my husband loves it, but this is what's 2 tablespoons, people. This is what I was reading. My bad. So, this makes more sense, doesn't it? I know. Duh. Okay, what else? Let's get these mixing and get my cool thingamajiggy on here. Scraper. I have the thing that goes on here, but I never get it out. It's like in a cupboard. Okay, now we can't forget about our sweeteners, so let's get about a 1/2 cup of Worcestershire. You know, some people can't say Worcestershire. I can say that. This, I don't know. I can't say it. I don't know. That's what I think I'm going to do a little less. Just a little less. Sometimes sweetness and sweeteners is just too much. You know what I mean? Alrighty, righty-roo. Okay, I need, so now we're going to do like about 4 tablespoons of softened butter. Okay, which is also known as, you know, oh man, 1/2 stick. And of course, I didn't get mine out in time, so I had to use the microwave for a little extra help. So now you can put in the fun stuff. Your red food coloring. Just a few drops or more. It's looking really good. Or a lot. It's like a pinky brown now. Okay with that. Does it look red to you? It's not really red, but you know, it works, right? Let me see. Yeah, it works. I mean, it's hard because I'll put just a few more. That's it. I put my oven on 350, just so you know, so that's preheating. All right, that's good enough. Let's plate these up. Well, not really. All right, so I was going to use this, but maybe I should get a bigger spoon. Maybe a couple tablespoons worth, heaping tablespoons worth in each one. Okay. All right, let's go in the oven at 350 for about 15 to 18 minutes. We'll check them in a little bit. Okay, while those are baking, they're almost done, but they're obviously going to have to cool. I'm going to start the cream cheese frosting. You can obviously, if you want to, add food coloring to this, but I think I'm going to use, I have sprinkles, sugar-free sprinkles, and if you watched one of my last videos, I did a dessert, and I used the sprinkles from this lady that I get them on Etsy, and I'll show her card again. So room temperature cream cheese. This isn't exactly room temperature, but I know I can put it in the microwave. But do you guys get your cream cheese from Aldi? It is way softer than cream cheese from other stores. So it's already pliable and squishy, and I'm like, I'm just going to use it the way it is. Half a stick of softened butter, so it's the other half of that, so 4 tablespoons, the other half of that stick that we used for the cupcakes. A little vanilla. I'll use 1 cap. And then you can range this, and you know what? I don't want this one. Hold on. So for the sweetener, it's nicer to use the confectioner sugar version of like Swerve or something like that. If you don't have it, Stevia and Splenda, those are pretty fluffy themselves. You know how that is. You open a bag and it takes your breath away. Use a half a cup to a cup, whatever you want. I am not using a cup. I can't do that. So I'm going to do like a 1/3 cup. And we'll get in here. See what I'm talking about? The Aldi's cream cheese is like perfect for baking and stuff because it's already kind of pre-softened. I don't know. I love it. Oh, look at that come up. Okay, look how beautiful that is. It's good. I'm leaving it. I'm not putting any more sweetener on it. I don't want too much and then it's weird tasting. All right, we'll let that set while we get the cupcakes out of the oven. Okay, here they are. We're going to let them cool, and then we'll frost them and decorate them a little bit. But, so, they're obviously, oh, my onion, my oven's still going off, onion. Almond flour will darken more, plus there's cocoa in them, plus there's the red food coloring in them. So, don't be scared. They're not burnt by any means. But, I did do them at 350 at about 19 minutes. And they're perfectly good on the inside, so just so you know. Okay, so I frosted one. These are the little sugar-free sprinkles from Sprinkle Company on, what do you call it? On Etsy. Trying to smoosh it. It's got a little bit of a hard one there. This is going to be messy. It's going to be messy, people. Let's do a little dishy poo underneath it. I just swept him out. I'm not doing that shit again. So, I'm just gonna sprinkle, like, why is there crunchies? Hold on. I'm trying to get in there. There's like a couple bigger chunks and I don't want that coming out. So I did a light frosting on here because I wasn't for sure. I want to make sure I have enough frosting. Look, see? Oh, that's cute. All right. All right, let's get some more going here. Hot, man. It's hot up in this place. Oh. Hey guys, sorry, I started snacking early and I thought I was taping, but I wasn't. They're pretty good. A little crumbly. You know I'm not going to sweep them off the floor again. I just did it. So, I like them. Make sure you're going to have to store them. I don't know why I'm so close. Excuse me. Store them in the fridge because of the cream cheese frosting. But, aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. I really like these. These are good. I'm afraid it's going to fall apart and make a mess, and then I'm going to be mad. See? I highly recommend these. These are good. And you can, of course, if you don't have the cream, or don't want to make the cream cheese frosting or whatever, they do have, one of my other videos, I showed you that Pillsbury, Duncan Hines Pillsbury, makes a sugar-free frosting. So you can always use that on there. And actually, I had one downstairs, and I was going to use that, and I'm like, I won't. I'll make a cream cheese frosting to go with the red velvet cupcake. But, hey, happy Valentine's Day on this one. All right, I'm going to get your shot. Valentine's Day mixed with snowmen. You know, classic. Okay, there they are. I could have put more frosting on some of them, but I was nervous. See? I did this one in, where's my finger? Pink, red, and purple. I did another one over here somewhere. Oh, this one right here. Red and purple. Alright guys, what do you think? I hope you make them. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day. We have plans. We're busy most of the weekend. On Valentine's Day, well, so on Saturday night, we're going to see it's called Deception? Drinks and Deception. And so we're eating at the restaurant that it's in, and then we go upstairs to the show, and it's a magic show, like for adults. Magic show, and you have drinks, and you can sit there and watch them. Like, I think it's just chairs, like, kind of lined up. It's a very small little venue, but it's very popular, and I am so excited about it. Hopefully no one bothers me. I don't want to be called up or do anything. But it's like just in a room. It's not like he doesn't have a stage. He's in front of you, and there's probably 30 people in chairs. It's really, I think it's very intimate. I really like it. And then Sunday is Super Bowl, so I'm going to make some appetizers and stuff like that. And then on Monday, on actual Valentine's Day, we're going out to a place. It's about an hour from our house. We've been there before a couple times, but they have really cool drinks and stuff there, and their menu is, for Valentine's Day, is like going to be amazing. So I'm so excited. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy your Valentine's Day or your weekend. Thank you, Linda, for inviting me to do this with you. So don't forget to check the link down below. Create with Linda, very good friend of mine. just go over to her channel and she'll have the list of other people that are participating in the Valentine's Day fun. So whether they're baking or cooking or coming up with something for Valentine's Day, who knows? But anyway, I hope you enjoy the red velvet low carb cupcakes. So hey, oh, I should have had a red drink. Oh well, maybe next time. Okay, cheers.